Welcome back to This Side of 40. This is your girl Lou, and we are going to get into a next year's hair growth challenge. So basically, I have been growing my hair out now for a year. My goal is to get my hair back to bra strap length. At one point, I had bra strap length hair, and for some reason, I have never really let my hair grow past shoulder length. Once it gets there, I shave my head. So my kids challenged me to do 10 years without cutting my hair. I can get trims, but I can't get haircuts. And they're basically betting $1,000 I won't make it. So currently, I am at 1 year worth of hair growth. I have grew out 10 inches of hair. And at another later date, I will show you guys measurements of my hair. I just have it braided up now. Goal is to keep my hair braided or in a protective styles for the next year. So I do have a lot of wigs and hair pieces and things like that. So I will be keeping my hair in protective styles for all of 2021. I will get my hair trimmed in September because I just had it trimmed in September. I will not be using heat other than when I get my trim. So between now and there, all I'm going to be doing is washing, deep conditioning, and hydrating and moisturizing my hair. So let me tell you what products I'm going to be using. And I do apologize, I do not have anything in front of me. I will be using the Malibu shampoo, and it's a pH balancer. And the reason why I decided to go with that particular shampoo is because I do suffer from psoriasis and eczema, and because right here, if you guys can see, I have like little dry spots, and that does seem to calm it down. I've tried several other products, and it is a sulfate shampoo. It is vegan and it's cruelty free, but it does have sulfates in it. So if you're against sulfates, honey, it may not be for you. The reason why I decided to go with a shampoo that has sulfates in it is because I will be using Blue Magic grease on my scalp every 3 days, and I will be using the Blue Magic Tea Tree leave-in conditioner for the entire year to keep my hair hydrated. Now, the conditioners that I will be using in the interim with that, I will be using, I'm going to be using some Redken shots. Basically, the reason why I'm using Redken shots is because my hair does tend to get very, very soft. And so the Redken shots do put back the keratin, the moisture, as well as protein. So I'm going to use those monthly and bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks. I am going to be using hydration deep conditioning treatment, and I can deep condition my hair with my braids in. I basically just put the deep conditioner on it, leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes, stand in the shower and let it rinse out. I will not be undoing my braids at that point, so my braids will be looking rough and crazy. That's just why I came to you guys on camera like this, because I have washed my hair with my braids in, and all I do is just tie it down with a do-rag, and the next day throw a wig on. Then while I'm doing that, I will be wearing wigs. I have quite a few. I did share with you guys before. I do own quite a few wigs and hair pieces, so I will take and wear those every time I switch out. I will, if I have a new unit, I will share that with you guys. Then the next thing I plan on doing as far as my hair and my scalp goes, I do plan on doing scalp treatments, and the scalp treatments I will be doing are Malibu scalp treatments, and this is Scalp Therapy by Malibu, and it soothes away dryness and unplugs minerals from the mouth of the follicles. Looks like this. You just mix this with water, and you put it in your hair after you shampoo your hair. It is crystals, and it makes a cup, so you put a cup of water in with it. I always use room temperature or warm or water, not hot but warmer water when I use this, and I get it all over my scalp. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes and then rinse it all out. And it's just to keep my scalp from having so many flare-ups, because that is my #1 hair issue. And I'll be honest with you, that is the reason why I did my big chop before. I did decided that I wanted to color my hair, and at the time I did not know I was allergic to color. It wasn't because it was breaking my hair off. It wasn't doing anything to my hair. I didn't have any damage to my hair, but my scalp was having issues. So I started using these then, and it really helps. And then I also have some hard water crystals, and I put that on my hair, and it just helps my hair not to feel dry or full of calcium or lime or anything, and it just helps my hair keep being soft and malleable. Now, my braiding pattern is not the best just because my arms get tired after doing hair all day. So I have 10 plaits in the back and 4 French braids in the front. And I French braid my hair, or braid my hair down in this manner because basically what I've learned over time is I don't want to do anything that would cause undue breakage to my hairline. And doing the braids like this, because they're very, very loose, like my braids are quite loose and they're not meant to be tight, and the plaits in the back make it so that I'm not having any undue tension on my scalp. Now, as far as with my hair growth challenge for the next year, like I said, I'll be leaving my braids in for 2 months, wash my hair in every 2 weeks with my braids in. And then when I take my hair down from the braids, that is when I'm going to do the Braiding treatments. And otherwise, I'll just be using the Malibu shampoo and the crystals, as well as a hydration hair mask by Biolage on my hair in the interim, so that I can keep my hair hydrated as I am doing so. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the link below. And if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on this side of 40.